keep you down. Step on your neck, can't move no more. The weapon that they're choosing is censorship.
Hey everyone, it's Ivan, KidBadger.com, here today to talk about language of freedom. Some of you guys are just like, what the hell are you talking about? Allow me to explain. It seems like there's a lot of people out there, their sweet Gadsden flag hanging in their garage, their moto shirt, 1776. Are you a proponent of freedom, or do you just kind of want your own special little tyranny? By that I mean language and how we use it. Lots of times, like across the board, media, in conversations, phrasing. Hey, you should, maybe you should just shut your mouth right there. Just stop right there. Is that not fair? The idea of you should is kind of ridiculous, especially if you're a proponent of freedom. I'm not saying you might have a good idea, like, hey, have you considered? Have you thought of? Maybe something that might work is. Does it matter? Is it semantic? Like, no, yeah, it does matter. Words mean things. The idea of telling someone that they should do something, it's kind of laughable if you are a proponent of freedom. Because at the end of the day, everyone's individual choices are exactly those. They're individual choices. And depending on where you're standing, you might not have all the information. One of my favorites, you should buy. Believe me, I could tell you all kinds of ways to spend your money. And the government does spend your money all kinds of ways. You would probably not have it spent every day. No, your decision to make. Granted, from the outside looking in, it might be like, objectively, this is the right decision for this person. I should make that for them. Like, you'd be looking at this guy and be like, you should not do meth. You don't have the full picture. Maybe he has like a bomb-proof dental plan, and maybe he has about 36 hours of work he needs to get done right now. Maybe it's the best choice. Probably isn't, but not your decision to make. Happens all the time, whether it's clickbait titles for videos, people trying to sell magazines, news articles, or for that matter, just people's interactions. The idea of knowing what is best for someone, or that you should be able to make that decision for them, hugely arrogant. Save that for politicians, man. Like, if you're a proponent for freedom, just change that phrasing a little bit. It makes a difference. Is there a caveat? Yes. I will tell my children what they will do. Probably up to the day they're 18, at which point I may try and exert my will, because in my mind I might be thinking, oh, like, I don't want to see you make that same mistake. That mistake's theirs to make, man. At the end of the day. Same with each and every individual. But just something to think about. Like, freedom transcends everything if you're actually a proponent of freedom. So, I don't know. You should, you may want to think about how you phrase things in the future. But as always, thanks for joining us at KidBadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Liberty and freedom. In quotations, spray painted on the